Good evening. Welcome to Inside the Actor Studio. I am James Lipton. Our sponsors tonight are Facebook. They suggest that you sign in and let people know that you're here. Also, the YouVersion Bible app is sponsoring us this evening. Log on and go to events and find out more about today's sermon. Box Tops for Education is also one of our sponsors. Our United Methodist Men will be collecting those for the foreseeable future and helping raise money for the local schools. And of course, the clothing sale going on in the cafe. Today is the last day, they would like you to know. So if you wanted to order something, today is the day. Don't forget, of course, to register your attendance as you are in the studio audience this day. Thank you for being here. You know, once in a generation, an actor comes along who transcends the art. In our generation, one might make the case for a Charles Nelson Riley or a Carrot Top. But I would like to nominate the young man who sits before me now. Truly one of the finest actors to ever walk the planet, one of God's most wondrous creations. I am, of course, talking about Sir Michael Caine. Michael, welcome.
Well, thank you, James. It's quite an honour to be here. It really is. It's an honour that I'll remember for as long as I can.
Now, Michael, it says here that you are an actor's actor. I wonder, what would you name as some of the highlights of your career?
Well, I always say one of the highlights of my life is the Men in Ministry night. By the way, that's coming up on the 5th of November. From 3 to 5, there'll be workshops that can be chosen. And starting at 5, there'll be worship and then a marvelous dinner. It's a great men's ministry. Really touches me. Would invite you to be a part of that. From there, I would say Trunk or Treat is also a highlight. That's coming up on Monday the 31st, Halloween night, of course. We're looking for money and candy and water. All those could stand to be donated. So, James, if you'd like to give any of those, or if any of your viewers out there would like to, that would be marvelous. Then, of course, another favorite of mine is the college care packages. Isla Bertrand's Sunday school class does that one. And they're asking for names, names of college students that they can send them to, turn them into the office. And then maybe the last one would be the Operation Christmas Child's Christmas boxes. It's a marvelous ministry, Deadline for that is coming up. It's on the 6th of November. All the boxes are due by then. So, of course, you'd want to get your boxes in, James, as would your viewers.
Wonderful. Now, it also says here, Michael, that you are a chef, a cook, that you enjoy working with food. Can you tell us more about that?
Oh, yes. I love to cook. In fact, we're doing a lunch just this very day, don't you know? 11:30 this morning, the CIA lunch, caring individual adults for folks who often find themselves eating alone, James. They're going to have lunch today. Going to be soups. It's going to be a hearty potato soup and a chicken noodle soup. It will be delightful. Wednesday night fellowship is another meal that we're doing. And in fact, this week, some of my very good mates, the Swanks, will be cooking. They're cooking pork chops and mashed potatoes and gravy and the like. It will be absolutely delicious. No bangers and mash, but you know. The Golden Age lunch is another meal that I like to be a part of. That's coming up on the 6th of November. It celebrates women 75 years or older, and even though it's for them, everyone in the church is invited to come, James. It's a free lunch, so you want to make sure that you sign up for that. And then there's the Turkey Day dinner. It's the Wednesday night fellowship on the 16th of November. Another mate of mine, Tom King, and some of his buddies will be doing that dinner. He needs some help, in fact. He's looking for lots and lots of pumpkin pies, don't you know, and some other workers to help prepare and chop and cut and cook and set up and then clean. He's in the cafe just now with sign-up sheets, so you can help be a part of that if you'd like, James.
Delicious. Now, Michael, is there anything else that you would like to tell us?
Well, let me think. Well, there is the bizarre work days, and let me tell you, James, they are very bizarre, if you know what I'm saying. Lots of days to work in anticipation of the Follow the Star Holiday Bazaar. There are sign-up sheets that are going around right now. Sign up to help be a part of that. And then I guess in health news, flu shots will be offered on the 2nd of November, Wednesday night the 2nd, from 4:30 to 5:45 during the Wednesday night fellowship dinner time. Bring your Medicare card and flu shots will be offered.
Remarkable. Well, if you have any questions about tonight's broadcast, go to our website, myalidoumc.com. This has been the Actors Studio. I'm James Lipton. Have a pleasant tomorrow.